Everybody, welcome to another live stream or another video if you're on YouTube or watching this past the broadcast date on Twitch.
Maybe it's not Monday. You never know.
Maybe it's not Monday, but for those of you in chat, and for all intents and purposes, today it is Monday. That means another live stream. We'll be playing the Unbroken Blade event on Magic Arena. I'm going to be trying out a mono white aggro deck. I'm going to show you the list right now. Hopefully it does damage. I'll let you know at the end. I'll let you know my thoughts at the end of it, of course. Yeah, I'll just run through the list real quick. It's singleton, it's going to take a little bit, so I'm just going to flash the cards on screen as we go through. Pick up some of the highlights, Monk of the Open Hand, Allenbeck Escort, both solid. Luminarch Aspirin, of course, Alchemized. Still a dangerous card. Captain Eberhardt, discounted spells. Got removal into the Circle, Confinement, and Fateful Absence. Fencing Ace is just a good base for the Unbroken Blade emblem. Intrepid Adversary is an Anthem. Got removal and takedown. Lion Sash has the potential to grow very, very big. What else? Dahlia, very good against control decks. Valor Stance, very, very versatile removal spell. Can be a protection spell if you really need it. Adeline, Brutal Cathar for more removal. Spellbinder attacks. All the Skyclaves is just very good. Raydan is anti-snow and will protect my permanents. Savior of Allenbeck, if it trains, can be very, very good removal. Skyclave Apparition, one of the better cards to come out of Zendikar Rising. Very good removal, especially on that creature. Hits permanents, as you can see there. Welcome Vampire, draw cards. Q-Day as protection. Wanderer. Not really more to be said about the Wanderer, to be honest. It's just a good card. Blade Historian for double strike is very, very good. Ao the Dawn Sky, just as a flying bomb. Invoke Justice to just kind of get there. Lands with Rock and Cave the Frost. Django, Access Tunnel, and Faceless Haven. Meaning we gotta use 19 Snows. Hopefully we don't play against a fellow Raydan, because that would be really, really, really bad. Everything would have tapped. Yeah, that's about it. I feel like that's everything you need to know about the deck. Let's just jump into it here. So hopefully we can get some wins. Hopefully I can get these styles today. See how this goes. Alright, welcome Nicholas, welcome in chat. Man, you got quite a watch streak going here. This is what, your fifth in a row, right? Probably more.
It's probably more than his fifth. On top of it. Very much on top of it.
Alright. Well, if Arena would load, come on, you can do it. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I think we gotta mulligan this immediately. We don't have any early plays. We're just gonna have stuff come down. It's turn 3, and that's not where we want to be as an aggro deck.
Remind me how this event works, right?
So, right, when you attack, or let me start this off by saying both players have an emblem. That emblem reads whenever you attack with one creature, or whenever you attack alone, my bad, you may pay a life. If you do, put a counter on that creature. If you don't, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. So the whole goal is to be attacking alone, or to kill off your threats. So Adeline's kind of a non-bow here, kind of, but it's such a tank. It's very, very good to have, and I just thought it'd be nice. Anyway, Fencing Ace. This card was a bomb in my Pauper Heroic deck the other day. It's just a very good base for these counters. If it gets bigger, it deals a ton more damage because of the double strike. So I figured it'll be 100% worth it to run it. Notice how it says attack alone. Cool. Alright. So notice how the emblem says whenever a creature attacks alone. So Adeline's trigger happens after it attacks, which means that it will still get the trigger off the emblem. I mean, as long as it lives to attacks, I don't think it's going to. And we'll try again, I guess. I mean...
What else to do, yeah.
Like... Man. Is this dude even playing creatures? Oh yeah, he is. Hi, Tushi. Though that doesn't matter to save your Valenbeck. Oh, it's went trains. It's not going to get a chance to train here, unfortunately. Tushi's not CMC 3 or less, unfortunately. Alright, well, we're in real bad shape. Tushi's very, very good. 4/4 flying trample that can get very big very quickly. However, if we can get another land, I know this is going to be a lot. If we can get another land, attack with the AO and the Savior, we're in much better shape.
That might be asking a bit too much.
Oh, of course. We got a while to go here. Take Visionary, 3/1. I don't think it's amazing, but it's a 3/1, so, you know, that's dangerous on this board, because we don't have anything going for us. However, Circle of Confinement can get rid of it, so at least there's that. Anyway, we need to start hitting this Chandra. We need to at least pressure him a little bit. I'll pay the life. We gotta get some damage in on it.
You're really cramping my style.
We need to get a removal spell for that Atushi, but I don't know if we can.
You're lucky.
We do have Fateful Absence. We do have a ton of the man lands, but the creature spells that will exile a creature. So at least there's that. Both of them can hit it, so I'm not too worried. However, we may just die before we can draw them. If we get AO, maybe we can get there. I think AO may be our lone way out here. And even then, it chumps the Atushi.
Jump and then put a counter on everything, so it's not like it's.
It's not gonna put counters.
Yeah.
I have to hit. I have to get non-land permanents with CMC 4 or less.
Yeah, definitely.
He just drew 3 off the Ogre Head Helm. And that's the game. Alright, cool. So that was a great start.
Killed by flying, it happens.
I'm not even just killed by flying. The dude had 4 removal spells to all 4 of our first 3. Hang on. Had removal spells for all of our couple cards. Like, there's not much I can do there. It's frustrating, but that's how it goes sometimes. I mean, we'll keep going with it. I don't think it's a reason to panic just yet. Like, he had bad draws. We were on a mulligan. He just had the answers. There's not really much we could have done there. It is frustrating that happens, and that's what feels like Standard is right now. You know, it's just 9 copies of the same removal spell, or in this case, 9 different removal spells, because every burn spell, every removal spell must have its unique little thing, which is annoying, but fine. Just gotta deal with it. I'll keep this. This is a much lower curve. Even though everything's a 2-drop, it's a bit better, I think. We can lead with Fencing Ace. 1/1 double strike's a very good threat. Though, I think I'm just going to lead with the Sunbolt Sentinel. That may be a mistake, we'll see.
Yeah, Mono Red does have. There's something coming from the comment, from the chat.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Pancake Pig. Mono red, what can you do?
Jesus. Alright. Well, this
kinda
isn't mono red, this is
depends.
Boros. Ow. Well, at least we can get rid of it with the Brutal Cathar. The fact they used a Thundering Rebuke is huge. That's a lot of damage. Obviously that's overkill, so I can only imagine that he doesn't have... Either he doesn't have a cheaper removal spell, or he doesn't have anything that does less damage. Either way, I don't... That's a good sign for me that he used such a high-costed card that early. Oh, the hell does Horned Cutthroat? Fun fact, that card doesn't technically have a mana oh no, they changed it. Never mind. My bad. I'm dumb. Right. What do I want to do here? I think we just need to Intrepid Adversary and Anthem.
Yeah, that's usually the best play, I think. Looking at your hand, you don't really have too much that's going to make a difference other than that adversary.
So, because of Verhilda's First Strike, there's not really much I can do. He just equips the Rabbit Battery to it and makes it a 3-3. So I think... Oh, now it's going to be a bit bigger because of his own adversary. Oh, that's annoying.
Equip, though.
Well, we didn't Anthem.
Yeah, because if he didn't
That's
Anthem either, it's weird.
That's shocking. I can only assume
What I would have done, but...
I can only assume he messed up, right? Like,
No, maybe he just wanted to flood the board a little bit.
I guess. Oh, come on! So we hit Circle of Confinement off of that, which can only be cast if you attack with a wolf or werewolf. However, that's looking more and more likely. Unfortunately, like I said, he hit Circle of Confinement, which gets rid of our adversary.
Has to attack first.
He does have to attack.
You could just let your Cathar turn into, what, a 5/5 first strike?
Yeah, we'll turn to a 5/5 First Striker.
Turn to a 5/5 first strike.
I think the better idea is just play Fencing Ace and hold a Valor stance. So now we have a 2/2 Double Striker back to block. And we have Valor Stance, which can give our creature indestructible, or kill off that Verhilda if he equips the Rabbit Battery. So I think we're in better shape if we do that. Shatter Skull Charger is a 6/5 Trampler. So we... Okay, that's a
He kicked it.
bad attack from him, though. Because here's what we do. We destroy target creature with a toughness 4 greater, so we take down his charger.
You first strike away his adversary.
Exactly.
And then we take 3.
No, we don't even, because that's a 3/3 First Striker to our 4/4.
Oh, right, yeah.
So he's left with just a Rabbit Battery.
Board.
And I mean, yeah, we got him.
Don't need to give you a takedown now. Definitely not.
That was a bad attack. I don't know why I didn't just...
It was a bad attack. It was a bad attack after you killed it.
No, it didn't even matter. Why would he attack the Shatter Skull guy? Fine, fair enough. That makes sense. The adversary, why? I have a First Striker on the field. That's just throwing away your card for no reason. There's no reason to block the Shatter Skull. I was under no pressure there. Along with that, I just eat his Verhilda as well, so I don't understand that attack, and I don't know. Oh, hold on, crap. Please cancel. Oof. Almost forgot. Yeah, a little tradition here. We crack a pack whenever we win. Gonna try to guess the rare, see if we guess right, or if it's a wild card in that correct rarity, then we get to crack another pack. Doesn't usually happen, but, worth a shot, right? Oh, Colin, you're up. What pack do you want to crack?
Let's go with Kamigawa.
Kamigawa, you got it.
Because we're doing... Oh, did you already open it? I don't know. I'm a little
Yeah, I already
behind.
opened it. You're a little behind.
A little behind. I gotta refresh my stream real quick.
Alright, so what do you think the rare is going to be?
We're gonna aim really high for this one. We're gonna go with Ao the Dawn Sky.
Ao? Alright. I'm gonna say Restoration of a Django. Nope. It's Hinata Dawn Crowned.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, that card's really good. I've seen people say, yeah, it's gonna be like the next great Is It Commander, which are just like, okay, cool. It's not Is It, it's Jeskai, but whatever. Yeah, no, that card's very, very good though. Discount your spells for each target. Absolutely nuts. You can also discount, oh, what was that giant 8-drop? Magma Opus. That turns into a 2-drop. Because
Really quickly.
there's like 6 different targets for it. It is insane. I'm gonna keep this. Thalia is very good. Fateful Absence is nice. Having a Django is kind of awkward. It doesn't. There's no downside to running it, of course, but it is a little bit awkward because we don't get to play it as a removal spell. Chaplain of Alms is probably the best 1-drop he could have had. It holds back our Thalia very well because of the first strike. However, because of the Unbroken Blade, we'll get a counter. So I think we just want to trade here. It's unfortunate, but it's manageable.
I don't think there's really.
Yeah, his own Thalia.
Chaplain of Arms is
Alright.
annoying. Chaplain of Arms is probably one of the better cards with Disturbed. Definitely gonna need to land soon though.
Yeah, we do. So I'm gonna choose to play the Cigar Evangel. It's a 3-1 compared to the Thalia's 2-1, so it reps a little more damage. And I mean, that's all I got going for me. Like, I could play the Monk that does absolutely nothing on this board. There's our land, so at least we got that going for us. And at this point, we're just racing as Thalia. I mean, there's not really a lot we can do about it. We gotta take Hi, Sigrid. I mean, that's gonna have to resolve. There's nothing I can do about that. We could kill it, but I don't think that's the play. I think we gotta take down his Thalia.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the card to take out. They both have first strike, which is annoying.
Exactly, but Thalia... I mean, Thalia wouldn't... Killing Thalia doesn't discount anything, because we'll burn our Fateful Absence on it. However, if he just attacks alone, maybe I can get him to pay the extra life. And I can. Alright, cool. Come on. Just let it resolve. Yes. Alright, cool. Cool. Thalia's down. That's... Alright, a Tushi's worse, not gonna lie.
It's Sushi.
Yeah,
We
Tushi.
have the mall for it though.
We do, but we gotta get some stuff going here. We gotta play Redan. Redan can't block anything he has, unfortunately, so we're probably taking 5.
No, it can. Oh no, I'm thinking of the shield. I'm thinking it has the shield ability.
Now, Sigrid just can't be blocked, or has protection from gods. Redan, of course, is a god.
Oh right, yeah, and she's a god. Yep, of course.
However, we do get to do a nice play here of Monk of the Open Hand. I put a counter on it, and then we get to play Maul of the Skyclaves. I think I want to put it on the Monk, because the Monk can grow. At the very least, the Monk can also block the Sigrid, so I think that makes a lot more sense. Pass turn. We're gonna take another hit from that Sigrid. We gotta find an answer for it. First strike's super annoying in this format. You can also just attack with your Tushi, but I don't... Seeing as how we just attacked... Oh, crap. Alright, cool. Whatever, mind then. Skyclave Apparition getting rid of our Sigrid, but I don't think that was the right play. I think it would have made a lot more sense if we tried to get rid of the Wall of the Skyclave. Because while Radiant's annoying, it's the Maul that's devastating. Okay, so we drew Brutal Cathar. I think we want to get rid of that Sigrid. We'll get our Evangel back and tap down the Tushi. And we just rumble. We gotta try to... At this point, we're in a race. I think we can win it.
Especially since the Maul of Skyclaves is just so brutal.
Yeah, it
It
is.
gave lifelink though. I thought it gave lifelink.
No, it does not. It does not give lifelink. You typically see it on cards with lifelink.
But it gives first strike, of course, which is the main. I think it's as good as lifelink.
Yeah,
I was against that Zushi, but now he's gonna skyclave it.
So
Yeah, because we still have a 4/4 back. I get through that.
exactly, we'll get through it, but he's just gonna rumble. We're in an arms race at this point. I just need to race him. Intrepid Adversary's gonna do a good job helping us get through. But I think we just want to play AO. Oh. If I Anthem. Do I just attack with all if I Anthem? Because then I won't get the trigger, but I'll just be attacking for a ton of damage.
Oh, I don't think you need the trigger.
Yeah, I don't think so either. However, I go down to 1 here if I don't think I attack with the monk. I don't think I can attack with the monk. I think I just attack with the Moonrage Brute and the Scarden Evangel. The monk will hold back the Atushi, and if he has removal for it, I think we're probably dead. But I just think we gotta... I don't think there's a lot we can do. I think we just gotta go for it. The Wander. Alright, cool. That would've been brutal if he got rid of our monk.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Wander is probably one of the. I just said it a couple times. It's probably one of the coolest planeswalkers they've printed in a little while.
Damn it. Alright, well that sucks. Just out of curiosity, did he have Atushi when I played the Brutal Cathar? Because I think I should have taken the Atushi off that Cathar. That was a mistake. But oh, alright, we'll get through it. Alright, we got Ishin and Ryu Storm's Edge. I think those are the two best Legends for Samurai, so already we're off to a great start. Yeah, man, maybe... I don't know if I have the cards for it, though. We could try to make a Samurai deck if this doesn't pan out, but I don't think we can
Only
do
attacking
that.
a lone deck might work as well. I don't know yet. I
Exactly,
haven't
there's
gotten
not
to see enough of the Samurais. There's not enough.
I don't
I
think
haven't
there's
played
enough.
with enough of them.
Well, the other thing, attacking alone is just such a... It's not a great idea. At least I don't think it is, because you lose out on a lot more damage. I mean, it's a trickier emblem, and being singleton makes it so that it's very difficult to have optimized decks. But I think this may be just as optimized as we can get. We're going Raptor into Lion Sash into Skyclave Apparition. So I think this is probably the best 3 we could have had. Yo, Aiden, welcome to the live stream. We were playing the Unbroken Blade event on Magic Arena. The Unbroken Blade reads, whenever you attack with a creature, if it's attacking alone, it gets +1/+1. You get pay 1 life to put a counter on it instead. It's a lot of fun. We've been playing a mono white aggro. Currently 1 and 2, which is, not great. But we can get through it here. Oh man, alright. Haven't seen this card in a while. Kessig Wolf Rider is probably one of the better 1-drops. A 1/2 with Menace for this event is solid. Looks like we're just gonna be in a race already. I do like. Oh, it's okay. Is it? Never mind. I was gonna say I like our matchup against Mono Red, especially with that Apparition. But since it's a bit more complicated than that. Especially since the fact they got, or especially since just got rid of our better cards. That kind of sucks. Well, new plan. That initiative was a nice draw. Allows us to, allows us to play and put a counter on the Code Spell Cleric. So that'll become a 3/4. We can't kill it, but we can attack back for more. And we can just play the Apparition on our turn to get rid of it. So I think that's a little bit better than just, you know, chumping and losing a creature.
Yeah, especially in a singleton event, you really, really don't want to be trading. You really don't want to be chumping.
I wouldn't say that. I do agree with you. Chumping isn't really
Like I feel terrible whenever I have to chump something in Commander. I feel terrible whenever I have to chump in any format, but especially singleton formats, because you know, unless you have Recursion, which not every deck does, you're not going to see that card again.
Well, not only that, but chumping, you're throwing away a card just to save your life. Your card's much more valuable than your life, in all honesty, because you have a lesser ability to draw cards than you do to, you know. Those cards are going to gain you life, going to deal more damage, all these different things. Your life total doesn't. The only thing that matters is the last point.
So true. Whenever I see a 30/30 attacking me when I'm at 31 life, I just don't chump because the 1/1 is more valuable.
Well, I'm not saying that. Obviously, you need to chump sometimes.
Ingenious over here.
You need. Alright, fine.
Total's only.
Now, obviously you need to chump sometimes, but I'm just saying, usually those cards are worth a little bit more than your life. Nothing from our opponent here. That's typically concerning.
He's thinking with his 2 blue player brain cells.
Yeah, we just attack with both here, right? Attack with both and have Fateful Absence as backup. If we did it only attack with one, we lose out on a point of damage, and we actually take one in the process because I'm going to put a counter. Alright. So, I mean, he takes down our Apparition, but the Apparition just leaves behind a 1/1, so that doesn't really matter too much. I mean, alright, just gonna take the damage. Looks like we're in a race. I do like my odds. I don't think Izzet can race real well. I'm immediately gonna use the Lion Sash ability to get rid of that Malevolent Hermit. Don't want him getting an extra spell out of that. Want to keep him with as little cards in hand as possible. Honestly, flashback and
Seems like there's a lot more graveyard hate, especially after Crimson Vow and Midnight Hunt had a lot of flashback cards and a lot of good disturb cards.
Exactly, the graveyard's just
a whole ton of graveyard hate.
I mean, the graveyard's just another word for hand, right? Like, there's a lot of really good ways, or a lot of good recursion, a lot of good spells that can be cast from the graveyard. With High Moonveil Regent, yeah, you need to get out of here. Screw that card. That card's super dangerous. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I forgot it did that. Yeah, no, so Moonveil Regent, whenever you cast a spell, you create XX, where X is its CMC. No, oh my bad, I'm thinking of another card. You may discard your hand if you do draw a card for each of that spell's colors. When it dies,
Yeah,
does
I was
X,
thinking of this.
where X is number of colors
Dragon
on opponent's control. However, it's only 1 damage, so I think we're happy with that. I think I'm...
Is it worth exiling a permanent and then getting in for 6?
I think it is? Wait, how would it be for 6? Oh, yeah, I see. Alright, I think, yeah, it's definitely worth it. Exile is Moonveil Regent. We exile that. We rumble for 6. We take 3. Do like that a lot. Then next turn, we can just go Clarion Spirit into Alembeck Escort. And then just regain some of that life. So I think we're in better shape. Man, having that removal spell for the Moonveil Legion was huge. I mean, we're taking a beating from that spirit, or from the apparition spirit, I should say, which is annoying, but I just don't think he can race this. Oh, Flimmereth. Alright, maybe he can. So I think we need to create a token to block for that Limereth. Can't afford him to hit us and draw cards. So unfortunately, we just need the Allenbeck. Oh, we're gonna play the Allenbeck, get a 1/1 spirit. That spirit's gonna chump, which is annoying. But I think he just has. I think we just have lethal, so I don't think he can attack. So he attacks with that Limereth. We chump it, and then we attack. He has to block a 3. He takes 5/6. So not quite lethal, but if we play Adeline, it is. If he doesn't attack, he blocks the Initiate and the Sash, takes 3, 4, 5. So again, not quite lethal. Well, it's only lethal if we can get rid of a creature he has, or a creature he controls. I don't think there's a way for us to do that just yet. Especially with the Hall Monitor. We got a game going here, it looks like.
Yeah, it made things interesting.
On the plus side, though, Adeline, when it attacks, if it attacks alone, is going to be like a 7/5. We can sack the Escort to give it Vigilance and Life, or to give it Lifelink, and Indestructible, which not only will keep it around, but will pad our life total a lot more. So I think that may just be the plan.
Yeah, this is a tricky one. Or, firstly, we can just get something crazy off the top and win the game instantly.
That's not going to happen. I don't think we have anything for 3 that auto wins the game, especially since Limerith has Ward 4 if it's untapped, so we can't really deal with that too effectively.
My point being is that it's a good plan. You just never know what you're going to draw.
And Everheart's not going to do it, so I think we proceed as planned. We'll play the Adeline, we'll just pass turn. There's not really much he can do at this point. Or I should say there's not really much we can do at this point. We're kind of in a board stall. There's a 5/5 dragon that's going to beat the crap out of us if we attack. And I don't really think we can justify tossing a couple creatures just yet. Especially since if we... Let me put it this way, we're in kind of a standoff. We're both staring at each other, but if we blink first, we will lose. If he blinks first, I think we may just have him.
It does have a Hall of Storm Giants and a Delver, though.
Yeah,
the Delver not really is that.
I'm not too concerned about the Delver. That Hall is annoying, but
yeah.
The Hall is annoying, but with only 1 blue source, I think we're fine. I think he needs that more of as an island rather than a creature. Along with that, it means he just doesn't play any spells, so I don't think that's the route he's going to take. Okay. So at this point, I think we reconfigured the Sash onto the Adeline, because we do have other relatively large threats. Or, well, you know. We're going to attach the Lion Sash to the Adeline to make it... It'll get -1, -0, but then, because we will lose a creature, but then it'll get 3, so it's a 7/6. We're going to attack, we're going to pay the life to put a counter on it, and that means we'll be able to give it Indestructible and Lifelink off the Allenbeck Escort. So I think that's probably our best play. Means
He
we won't...
needs to. I mean, he might just throw the Hall Monitor in front of it.
Yeah, he may, and that's fine. So it attacks alone, we get a 1/1, which he just gets to eat with the Limerith or the token, which is fine. But because it attacked alone... I mean, oh well. It actually just adds another 1/1 to the Adeline. So worst case, that's another life.
Oh, actually, if he doesn't block with the Delver, we're gonna have to lifelink.
What? Why?
Because Delver turns into a 3/2, and we might just die in the air.
We have a 1/1 flyer, Colin.
Alright. Let's hope that's not a removal spell or a bounce spell he gets.
Come on, no bully off the Delver. Don't bully us. Come on. Alright, cool. Delver didn't flip. We're fine. We win, I think.
Yeah, because now he has an 8-7. That's just going to keep beating him over the head.
Yeah, I do agree with you, though. I think we need to cash that Almbeck escort in for some life very soon.
Wait, I'm watching a YouTube video right now about this guy like playing a Delver deck and cheating with it.
Wait,
That's
how
kinda
was he
funny.
cheating with the Delver deck? Was he looking at the
I
top
don't
part
know,
of his
I'm looking at
library?
the video for it. Apparently,
Oh, well,
like,
that's why this video.
you know,
Crap.
I mean, he's not gonna do a cheater. I don't know. It says he cheats against himself. I'm assuming he's cheating, but like hurting himself in the process. But
Intentionally screwing himself over?
no, I don't think intentionally. I don't know. I gotta watch a video.
Alright, let us know how that
It's
ends.
just funny that there's also a Delver in your game too.
Flame
That is
Blessed
a good
Bolt
card.
takes crap.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so you're right, Colin. Bloodthirsty Adversary, take down our Spirit. Attack for 6 off the Limereth. Ow. So we're at 2. Draws 2. If one of them's a Lightning Bolt, we lose. Or a Shock, we lose. Or Play with Fire, we lose. But if we can untap, we're gonna gain a lot more life, so I think we're fine. If we can get a land, actually. We play land, Intrepid Adversary, Anthem. Crap, Royal Eruption. God damn it, you're right.
I hate being right.
Shit. Well, that sucks.
He did risk that a little bit, and I think that was a little...
We were at
It
10
wasn't-
life! What the hell you want from me, man? I'm not sacking a creature for 7 life when we're at 10. That makes... Damn it. It's a singleton deck. How the hell? And along with that, most burn spells no longer say to target player. They say to target creature. Or planeswalker. The fact that I think there's only like 5 or 6 now in standard, so that's... You already played one of them. Damn it.
Yeah, he still won, so...
I know. Whatever, it's fine. Next game, we got this. Hopeful initiate on 1, we're fine. We have Brutal Cathar, we have Severe Takedown, we have Removal, we're fine. Everything's fine. Wolf Twin Blade Geist. It's a very dangerous card. At the very least, we do have that Thalia, which we'll trade with it. I think that's the plan right now. That feels kinda bad. I don't think we'd justify taking 4. I don't know if he has a removal spell for that Thalia. Text my singleton. I mean, hey, some of them can. Have you seen some commander decks? There's a guy at our LGS last week who was running a like 900 card deck because it was Battle Wits. Like, it gets goofy.
Those get a little bit weird, I would agree.
Great. So I'm just gonna Brutal Cathar the Twin Blade Geist. I don't think there's any real downside to doing that. I'm just gonna Rumble for 4. I mean, I think that's fine. Like, Sword of the Realms is very nice. +2/+0, Vigilance, very strong. And Rune of Sustenance on it's very nice indeed. 2/0 first strike, and when a creature dies, it's returned to the... Or 2/0 and lifelink. It's died, returned to your hand.
The only issue, right, is that he has a creature, but it's probably going to just die under your soul of 2/2s. Or X2s. 2 X's, my bad.
Yeah, I mean, if he wants to trade for the Thalia, I think we're okay with that. I don't think he will. I think that's a horrible trade for him. Yeah. So he'll take the damage. We can just Kabir Takedown at instant speed if he tries to equip. So I think we just play the Chaplain of Alms and pass. Yep, he's gonna go for the equip. We're just gonna give your takedown. Deal damage equal to the number of creatures you control. We control 4. The raptor goes down. The equip fizzles. And I think we're looking good. We're looking real good. I mean, you can only hit either the Thalia, the Initiate, or the Chaplain. You can't touch the Brutal Cathar, which is awesome. I mean, losing the Initiate sucks, and it means he's gonna get to live through another couple turns. But I think we're in real good shape. Especially with Key to the Frost.
Or is that
Nope. Too high.
now?
Too high. I'm just gonna play Valkmira. Give us all Ward 1. I just think that's a really good card. I'd rather have that than it also prevents 1 damage from each source. So I think that's super good.
Getting that 1/1 Chaplain of Arms right over there can't really do anything.
Well, we have lethal because A, we have a flyer, and B, we just have Fateful Absence. So even though it does have Ward 1, we can pay for the ward. Pay the ward cost, it'll be bounced to his hand, which doesn't really matter. Just means he has no blockers. This game's over. Rumble for 5, lethal. 3 first strike damage, takes him down. Alright, we got our win back. Yeah, no, I mean, we just need removal, right? That's just run removal forehead. Figure that's the right game plan. They can't do anything if all their threats are gone. I do like that, I think it's an interesting tactic, just load up 1 creature, you know, Sword of the Realms, the Rune of Sustenance. I think that's a nice, that's a very nice tactic. Enables you to, you know, attack more freely and not feel bad about only attacking with 1 creature if it's huge. So I think that may be the next thing we try if this doesn't work out the way you're expecting. Yeah, I won.
Working a little bit, yeah.
We won, so I'm gonna crack a Kaldheim pack. That's my choice. Got another rare wild card here, bring us up to 13 rares and 12 mythics. What do you think the rare will be, Colin?
Zika got out of the tree.
I'm gonna say Hengegate Pathway. God damn it. I just want a Pathway, man. They're so good. I can't get any, and I don't know why. I just want a single Pathway.
Funny that we got Rally the Ranks. If anyone's heard of MTG Remy, he did a skit on Rally the Ranks. He's the guy who's like standing right in the center.
Yeah, what rank do I rally? What troops do I need to rally? Dogs. We named dogs.
He comes down. He's like, "What troops do I need to rally? Come on, we're gonna win. We're gonna win." And he's like, "Oh, controller has named dogs," and it just cuts to a bunch of little puppies. He's like, "Oh, he does know we're against massive man-eating dragons, right?" It's really funny.
Anyway, cool. Come on, Arena, you can do it. The game couldn't handle us winning that one. Struggling to find matches now. But it's all good. We're right back into it.
Enjoy.
Alright. What we got here? Captain Eberhart, Elite Spellbinder Kyude, 3 lands. There are 3 lands at Access Tunnel. I think we're in real good shape. Notably, Captain Eberhart has Double Strike. Very good base, just toss stuff onto, or toss counters onto. Right. We're just gonna proceed as planned. Rabbit Battery's annoying. I think we can race it with the Eberhart. It's gonna be
Weird card.
Yeah, that battery's gonna go off. We drew a land off that, so that's not great. I don't really want to put the counter on it, but I think we have to. You gotta try to race him. The issue is you're paying a ton of life to get these counters. So I think that's gonna be. Oh, that's huge. Okay, cool. So Spellbinder taking out his lone play for this turn. Unless he draws a 2-drop, he can't do anything apart from activate Battlecry Goblin. So I think we're in good shape. All right, that's fine. Shock.
That's the thing with mono red and any aggro deck in particular. You really have to do most mana efficient play, and if you take a turn off and do nothing, it sucks, especially in the early game when you're just sitting around doing nothing. That's your chance to really get going, get your feet out underneath you before the other person can. Losing a card like that, losing that tempo play is huge.
However, Maniform Hellkite and a Tushi are in his hand, and they're coming down because we know he's got to land. I think I just want to play the Adversary and Anthem. Like, we gotta get some damage across. We gotta get it across now. Next turn, we can play Kyude and use it to give the Adversary Indestructible for as long as we control Kyude. So I think that's fine. Moonveil Regent comes down. We take 5. Ouch. Oh man, a Django. Alright, cool. Cool. So that Django draw was huge. I'm gonna hold on to Kyude. We have a couple options on things we can do right now. We can play Kyude. We may have to play Kyude and make the Spellbinder indestructible. I think we have to, because... yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to. Hall Monitor, but I don't think he wants to discard his hand. A Tushi, and Maniform Hellkite. Makes so our Spellbinder can't block, which is fine, considering we have Kyude in hand. So Kyude's gonna chump, unfortunately. However, we have lethal now, because we can... wait, crap, because it's power 3, isn't it? The Adversary doesn't have power 3 or less. Okay.
A little bit trickier.
We attack, we bring him to 1. We can play Raydan. Let's play the land first. I think we need to play Raydan as Raydan. I do think we jam with all, because that, even though that'll trade, he goes down to 2. So I think that's fine. We go back up to 8. We play Raydan as Raydan. So he attacks with just the Moonveil Regent. We live through that. We can tank that hit. Maniform Hellkite happens. He can loot, but he can't attack with that Moonveil Regent unless he wants to die. Access Tunnel will kill him. Access Tunnel, target creature with power 3 or less can't be blocked. Raydan is power 2, unblockable. Yeah, let's go! Oh man, alright.
You worked for that one, didn't they?
Whew. Thank God. Jeez, dude, that was a close one. Access Tunnel saved our ass. Holy crap. Whew. Whew. Man, it always feels, I mean, it feels terrible to lose pretty much half, but it feels great to win one that, you know, was borderline out of reach. Whew. Just got a charge of adrenaline. Holy crap. Alright, Kyle, what pack you want to crack, dude?
Let's go back to... actually, let's go to Alchemized Kamigawa.
Alchemized Kamigawa, you got it. Alrighty, what do you think the rare will be?
Oh, shoot. It's gonna be some random alchemy card that I have no idea what it does, isn't it?
Probably.
Probably, of course. Go with Setsushi. Yes, I think you can get that in that pack. I don't know.
Sure. I'm gonna say Moth Rider Cavalry. Oof, Kami of Transmutation. When ETBs or leaves, choose one. Each permanent becomes an enchantment, or each permanent becomes an artifact. Or each permanent in your hand becomes an artifact. Forever. Or an enchantment. Forever. Along with its additional types. Which is cool, it just is like, why? You know?
Yeah.
Because if you're running those synergies, then you probably already have enough enchantments and enough artifacts that you don't really need that. So it doesn't... To me, it seems... It's a cool card, but it seems like kind of useless. I don't really see the need for it. I don't know. Anyway, cool. So we get Rabbit Battery immediately on turn 1. Perfect. Love getting shocked on turn 1. And it's only going to get worse, too. That thing's just going to grow. Fortunately, we have Skyclave Apparition for it. Anyway, so I think our opponent's big mistake last game, in my opinion, is the fact that he just simply used the battery as an equipment. That card was very, very strong on its own, so I don't really see the need for him. I don't think there was a need for him to transfer it at that point. Though clearly he disagreed with me. Feels bad to play the Evangel right now. We don't really have a lot of mana. We don't get 2 cards out of it. I mean, we get to tap down a permanent, so I guess we'll tap his land, but... Other than that, it's not great. It's just 3-1 on board right now. So I think we may have the edge in this match, especially since we do have Skyclave Apparition and all the Skyclaves in hand. Skyclave Apparition, of course, is going to deal with that Rabbit Battery, even though it's already almost out of hand. Or it'll just deal with that Shatterskull Charger. Ouch. That hurt. Yeah, let's get rid of that now. I do like jamming with both. The Evangel probably won't trade for the battery and just gets across for 5. The battery attacks back as a 4/4, so I don't really see the need. I don't see the need. I don't see anything good coming from leaving that Evangel back, because we're definitely not blocking with it. Oh, you know it's a card that exists. I'll mention it once this game is over, because I really don't want him to have it, but if he has it, we're in real bad shape. However, I think we may just have lethal if we... Okay, Berserker, sure. So, okay, if we maul, that gets +2/+2, so that's, what, 5 damage from there, 6, 7, 8. It's only 8, crap. Okay, so I think the new plan is we just set up to kill him in air.
Yeah, if you give the Skyclaves to the Evangel, make that fly. Or not.
Well, I'm gonna play the Spellbinder because I want to ensure that I
right,
live.
you want to be able to attack with it, right? Of course.
I'm gonna knock out Ryu Storm's Edge. He can already play the Abrade. And while that's annoying, I don't think we care too much.
He doesn't have a warrior. I guess he could attack with that thing alone.
He's a Zerker. So I guess...
It's a Berserker, it's not a warrior?
Yeah. So maybe that was a mistake. However, leaving him with just the Zerker, I think is fine. I think we just pass turn. If he attacks, he's dead. We don't have lethal on board because of that Abrade. That Abrade can take down our Evangel, which would be critical.
Yeah, because as of right now, you're only going to have 9 damage. It's going to be 9 exactly. Can't attack, although it's not exactly the smartest thing to do.
Well, he can attack with that battery, and I chump it. he attacks with the Berserker, I kill it. He can boast if he plays that land and get a 4/4, 5/5. Which is not as game-ending as it sounds because of our Maul of the Skyclaves. However, a Braid just
He has a
destroys
Braid
it.
for it, yeah.
But he doesn't know we have Maul of the Skyclaves in hand, and I think he's going to want to play a Braid. Yep, you get a counter on the Rabbit Battery. He's not going to pay the life, so we'll just stick the Code Spell Clark underneath it. Code Spell goes down. Come on, play a spell or two. Twin Blade Geist, so he leaves up a Braid. Crap, that was probably worst case scenario. He reconfigured! Alright, that's the game! We win! Crap, no it isn't because he had a land. Oh no, alright, okay.
Fateful Absence now.
Yeah, we drew Fateful Absence. So what
Maybe
happens?
we just wait again. I really
Well,
think
hold on, we
just
can
wait.
play them both. We can play them both. If we play Maul of the Skyclaves, we can Fateful Absence. If we play Maul of the Skyclaves and attempt to equip, he kills the Evangel, but we can't attack.
He doesn't have to kill the Evangel, he can just kill them all as Skyclaves.
Well, it would make more sense to kill the Evangel. I think we have to play something,
It
so I think
made
we...
more sense to destroy them all the Skyclaves, trust me.
Alright, well we may as well attempt to play it, right? We know he's got the Abrade.
As well.
So we'll attempt to equip it to the Evangel. I mean, we have one attack, and that's with the Spellbinder. I think we have to attack with that.
Yeah.
We know he's got the Abrade, so it's not even worth it to attack with everything else. Actually, because he let us get to combat, we attack. If he abrades, no matter what he abrades... Oh, but he can just abrade the Evangel.
Them all the Skyclaves and then first strike it's a death.
Well, if he abrades the Evangel, we lose if we attack with all. If he doesn't, we win. So I think we just attack with
Why
the spell.
wouldn't he? Yeah, that's the question. Why wouldn't he?
Exactly, why wouldn't he? So we have no we're not going to pay the life. We can't afford to do that. So we'll just attack for 4.
We'd be attacking for 4 either way. This way we don't lose anything for it.
Exactly. He's going to bury the Evangel. Alright, cool. Evangel goes down. He has 3 attackers. We have 2... Or he has potentially 3 attackers. We have 2 blockers. Potentially a 3rd. Nope, that doesn't have
2
haste.
blockers and a kill spell in hand.
Exactly. However, if he doesn't unequip that Geist, well, we just kill the Geist, don't we?
Yeah. Free if you use first strike, kill it with a raptor.
Well, new plan. New plan is we just chump because he's out of mana. So we kill the Geist. We chump with the Apparition. We lose our Apparition. He loses his Twin Blade Geist.
Fateful Absence the
Fateful Absence the Dragon, and that's game. Because that's 6 damage to flyers.
Without equipping them all as Skyclaves.
Ooh, let's go. Whew. Man, another close one.
And why is Singleton so tricky?
Well, that's the thing, Colin. Singleton. It's in the name. You can only afford. You only get 1 card, one of each. Super difficult to be consistent, so it's super difficult to have an optimized deck. That's why aggro decks end.
That's all in the name Singleton.
What? No, that's what.
That entire is all in the one word name Singleton.
Well,
He said it's all in the name.
You did say that.
no, I understand, but you're taking that literally.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
Well, exactly. There you go. That's what. Come on, man. You're. Whatever. Anyway, This is my choice. I'm gonna choose to crack Strixhaven. I do like Strixhaven a lot. I'm sad that I didn't get to crack more of them. What do you think the rare will be, Colin? You there?
I'm there. I'm just trying to think. Guess we'll go with Magma Opus.
Magma Opus? I will say Plargadina Chaos. Oh, it's Silver Quill Command, the Squad Walk. I do like this card a lot. I like all the commands a lot. I think they all have a ton of use. Prismari Command is obviously the best one because of how multifaceted it can be, along with the draw effect. It's very dangerous. But Silver Quill I like a lot as well. All the commands and all the charms, they all tend to have so many different uses. Hell, Rakdos Charm I run in my Jund deck just because of that exile ability, but can also take down tokens, take down everything. Still not enough removal. Yeah, I mean, we got lucky, man. We got real lucky. But as I was saying, Silver Quill can shock your opponent or be recursion. It's just very, very good because of how many things it can do. Honestly, I like that style of Magic card, in which you have options, but you don't get all of them. Because I figure that's way too much, right? Take Angel Fire Ignition, the card that I thought our opponent had.
That one custom commander I made that was featured on Commander's Quarters begs to differ.
Yeah, no, that card's very good too. That's why it doesn't exist.
Yeah,
That card would be so easy to break.
I mean, it was like hard to cast.
Doesn't matter, it'd be so easy to break. Mana cost isn't really a downside in Commander.
Yeah, that's why I made it.
I'd argue mana cost can be an upside.
Like 4 colors. That's what I mean.
Oh, hi, Discord notification, cool. Yeah, I can keep this. A lot of low drops, very aggressive card. Happy with it. Yeah. Not sure why I got that Discord notification, to be honest with you. Right, we'll leave Code Spell Clark. 1-drop, 1/1. Not really too much to say about it.
Because someone said something in Discord. I don't know how else that works.
Well, alright.
Come on, Corey.
Anyway.
You don't know how Discord works.
Cool. Cool, Forsaken Crossroads. Card's super strong. Rabbit Battery, cool. Well, at least we have the removal spell for it. Take 2. Circle of Confinement, Exiles, Rabbit Battery before that thing get too annoying. Put the counter Code Spell Clark. Trading 3 damage back and forth. Annoying but fine. Our opponent's got nothing. Alright, cool. Here we go. Monk of the Open Hand. Guiding Voice. Put a counter on the Monk and on the Code Spell Clark. We're going to grab Environmental Sciences. We need the 3rd land. Environmental Sciences will get us there. Pay the life off the attack. Rumble with a 4/4. I think this one's... Discord notifications can't relate. Yeah, clear. I'm popular, aren't I? Anyway, it looks like our opponent's rolling with the, looks like our opponent's rolling with the Samurai Warrior plan. I do like that.
Well, yeah, I would have set up the deck. I would have tried to make a Samurai Warrior idea, because you want to try to keep advantage. You want to try to take advantage of the Unbroken Blade emblem as much as you can.
Of course. However, basic mono white aggro begs to differ, Colin.
Yeah, there's some times where you don't meta deck. Oh, my bad. Where you do meta deck and just ignore the challenge whatsoever. You just keep playing like nothing happened.
Yeah, the issue is that these cards just snowball so quickly. That's 4 counters. We paid 4 life for them, or we paid 3 life for them, I should say. But now he attacks. It gets +1/+1, so a 3/4. Another 1/1 to make it a 4/3. It still gets eaten by the Code Spell Clark. He has no attacks. Next turn, even if he plays a single spell, it's a Guardian Evangel, and we play the second Guardian Evangel, that's 8 damage. That is lethal. He needs two creatures to ensure he doesn't die, and even then, one of them is probably Chumpy. That's the game wrapped up already. It sucks, but that's how it goes. Mono White is just so dangerous because it can snowball so quickly. I mean, you saw Guiding Voice putting 2 counters on creatures we controlled, gaining us life. There's Nadar, which can venture, but that's the game. So just to run through what's going to happen, we're going to place a Guardian Evangel. It's going to conjure another Guardian Evangel. My ETBs, you tap a permanent that you don't control. He has 2 creatures. We have 4 lands. That means we can play both. We can play 2 Evangels, tap down both of his threats. The monk will get a counter because that's the second spell we cast. That's 8 damage exactly. That is lethal. So there's the first Evangel. Tapping down Nadar. And there's the second Evangel. Putting the counter on the monk. Tapping down the Ajango Exemplar, which is honestly one of the best samurai in the game, just because it pumps up your lone attacker. And it'll just concede. That's the game. That's a trophy. Made money on that win, or on that run, didn't we? I'll take it. It's not often we get to make our money back on these weird events.
Oh, that's a lie. We did do really good, like absurdly good. The zombies thing.
Alright. Anyway, let's claim that prize. 25k. Mizumi Blade Blesser.
I have that style in real life.
Dude, that card's so good. It is so good. 3-drop, 3-2 Death Touch if you have an artifact. Menace if you control enchantment. Both if you have both. Oh, it's so good. Peerless Samurai. Let me attack alone. Whenever a Samurai or Warrior attacks alone, the next spell you cast costs 1 less. Very, very good. Oh, and the Exemplar. Whenever Samurai Warrior attacks alone, gets 1/1 until end of turn. So on a pre-release, some dude had like 3 or 4 of these things. Ugh, that was a lot of damage.
Strange thing is, it's actually better for you. Well, I mean, obviously it depends what the other guy has, but if you're just attacking, you're just going for straight damage. You have 3 of them on the field. It's better to attack with all 3 than to just let 1 attack and get the 1/1.
That's true. However,
Of course,
it also had...
it doesn't really matter. You can just throw one thing at the wall every turn and just keep making a huge threat that they have to block every turn.
That is true. The thing is, he wasn't attacking with those. He was attacking with the Peerless. So got +1/+1 Menace, or +1/+1 3 times, so +3/+3. Menace, and a Lifelink. So that's a 6/5 Menace, or 5/6 Menace. Lifelink. Very dangerous. Anyway, I cracked the last pack. Colin, you are up. Which pack?
Kamigawa.
Kamigawa.
Neon Dynasty.
Neon Dynasty. What do you think the rare will be?
Shoot. Let's go Lizard Blades.
I'm gonna say Sarturo Umezawa. Nope, it's Ogre Head Helm. I mean, this card's very good. It's one of the best
so
equipments.
Stupid looking.
Yeah,
It is a head crab.
it's a head crab. You got
They
it.
missed out on the opportunity to make a head crab.
Well, they did. They didn't. I mean, they took it.
But it's still not like the head crab. It's just not a head crab. I don't know how else you want to say it. It's just not the head crab that everyone wants.
Okay. You say everyone like you speak for a ton of people.
No one wants it, but
Alright.
people don't have a head crab.
Right. Let's get back into it. Round 3, I think. Yeah, I can roll with this. The Aspirant not putting counters during combat's kind of awkward. Means it's a bit smaller during the turn. It's still very, very good and can grow very quickly, so I don't think there's a lot of downside there. Especially with Maul of the Skyclaves on 3, suddenly that's a 6/6 rumbling in. That is very, very dangerous. Or 6/6? Nope, just a 5/5. I miscounted. I think we just want to play the Adeline. Yeah, I think we just play the Adeline. Adeline's a bit more tricky to deal with as a Boros player. I think Gloomdark Aspirant has a high chance to go down here. And if I'm gonna lose it, I'd rather...
That was a huge target.
Oh, but he's not killing. He's killing Adeline. I mean, that sucks, but that's fine. We'll get in for damage, and we'll make this thing huge. He used an unconditional removal spell on it as well, which is very nice. So if I have to guess, he's probably not going to be able to take out this Aspirant for a little bit. Of course, he can still have removal. I'm not saying that's... It's not impossible for him to have anything. Just...
Can't double burn it, though, because he only has 1 red.
Exactly, that too. The only thing I can think of him having off the top of my head is Valor's Stance, but we just counter it with our own. March of Otherworld, we'd like to exile it, though. Is unfortunately going to happen.
Yeah. Can't do anything about that one.
No, we cannot.
I guess we just... Oh, we don't even have to activate the clue. I would just open the clue. Try to get AO the Dawn Sky down.
That seems like the plan. Welcoming Vampire is annoying, so I'm just going to kill it now. Don't really want to draw on extra cards off his creature's ETBing. Rabbit Batter is going to happen, and we're going to take some hits from that, unfortunately. Yep. If we can get a land and get AO down, we're in much better shape. 5/4 Flying Vigilance that we can play March of the Skull onto would be huge. Unfortunately, we didn't draw that. We drew Captain Eberhart. Oh crap, what did we draw this turn? Did we draw the Captain Eberhart, or did we draw Brutal Cathar?
We drew the Eberhart.
Okay. Well, in that case, I think I'm just going to Brutal Cathar and get rid of that Rabbit Battery right now. Before that thing gets any bigger. Even if he does have the removal spell for the Cathar, which he probably has, it's still fine.
Likely.
And he doesn't. Alright, cool. I'll play Captain Eberhart here. You know, just a 1/1 double strike's very dangerous, especially if you can put some counters on it, which there's a real good chance we can. And now that we have Valor's Stance as backup, I feel a lot better about this position. Shit. Alright, High Wanderer.
Run away.
There it is
You'll
again.
be safer.
Yep.
You're done.
Damn it. That sucks. Okay, well, we can Valor's Stance to give Eberhart indestructible, and that'll take down whatever he attacks with. Then we play Maul the Skyclaves onto it, and we kill the Wanderer. Plus playing Chaplain of Bombs. Thunder and Rage. Cool. Alright, well that's a 3/3 haste. He'll have a modified creature. He'll have a couple modified creatures.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Jesus. Alright. We're in real bad shape. Fortunately, I can kill off that Thundering Raiju right now. I'll still be able to attack the Rabbit Battery, but I wanted to get it down before we killed off our Eberhart. So unfortunately, we'll take an extra hit. However, I think that's worth it.
Yeah, and it's only gonna be, it's not gonna be as much because he's not attacking with the initiate.
Exactly, especially now we can play AO. So I think we just send Eberhart at... We send Eberhart at the Wanderer. We'll put the counter on the Dawnheart, on Eberhart. I'm fine with this trade. It sucks, but it's fine. Shouldn't have paid the life then, but oh well. We play AO, the Dawn Sky, and now we're in a race. So he puts a counter on the Rabbit Battery. At least, yeah, you can use the Wanderer to put the counter on that, so that's a 3. 3/3 First Striker. It'll attack and get a counter. So we'll take 4. Then we play Maul the Skyclaves, hit the Wanderer. That'll have first strike and be like a 6/7 or something.
We don't need to put first strike on AO though. We don't need to play
The
Maul's
Maul will
back
make
and
it have first strike.
forth.
Oh, so he's gonna create a
Maul.
Samurai. Alright. That's better for us, I think. Oh shit, Angel Fire Ignition. Alright, that's worse. Shit, that's really bad. God, I hate Angel Fire Ignition. Crap, okay, crap. So maul the Skyclaves. We'll attack the Wanderer. We need to get this thing dead. We will decline to pay life because it's just gonna die anyway.
Years of training. For this?
We might as well put down the Chaplain Bombs too.
Yeah, we may as well. So that thing gets another +2/+2, so it becomes a what? Of 5 counters.
8/8.
It'll become an 8/8.
You can
With
make it a
Trample,
9/9.
Lifelink, Haste, Vigilance, Indestructible. It'll
We
be a
need to put
9/9.
everything in front of it.
And we still almost die. On the plus side though, AO will get a couple.
We get our trigger off of AO, yeah.
Exactly, so maybe. Maybe we can hit something good off AO. If we can hit, I don't even know what we can hit. There's a couple real good cards we can hit though, I think. Top 7, come on, don't screw me too hard. Okay, cool. Circle of Confinement and Lion Sash, I think, is the plan. Circle of Confinement hits the Samurai. Lion Sash can start exiling permanents. We may have a chance. And worst case scenario, we play the Chaplain and we can equip the Lion Sash to the Chaplain to ensure that it's a first striker and can kill the Rabbit Battery. So I think we have
Losing the Lion Sash, yeah.
think we can do this. Chaplain of Alms is a 2/1 flying first strike. We will reconfigure and attach it to the Shield Geist. It's a 4/3 flying first strike. So he can't attack unless he wants his Rabbit Battery to die. Play Professor of Symbiogy. I think I'm just gonna grab the Inkling Summoning. Actually, I'm gonna grab Expanded Anatomy. Expanded Anatomy, put 3 counters on the Shield Geist, make it a 6/5. Exile a card from his graveyard. When exile, beat Thundering Raiju.
We still can't pay. I mean, I
No,
don't feel
I'm not
comfortable
paying
at
the life.
3. I barely feel comfortable at 4 right now, and that's not my choice.
No, I don't feel good either. I think we're still not out of the woods just yet.
We're doing a lot of damage though, which is good.
Exactly, and he's flooding, so I think we got a good chance to win this thing. And I mean, Sun Gold Sentinel is also real nice. I'll get rid of the March of Otherworldly Light at this point.
Yeah, as long as it's not permanent, we can still get rid of stuff using the
Lion Sash. I may as well.
Yeah.
I may as well exile his last creature. I think I'm gonna start exiling our permanents because I don't think we have any.
No, I don't think we have any recursion.
Okay, so my graveyard. I mean, what's our worst? I don't know. Captain Everheart.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Need to be made.
And I guess I don't know. Sorry, Adeline. We will decline. I can't go that low. He's dead next turn. Come on. Oh, come on, come on. Go to combat. Swing lethal? I should have attacked with the Sun Gold Sentinel. What am I doing? Come on, please die. Just take the damage. Come on. Come on. I swear to God, this guy slow rolled me. I'll be so pissed.
I'm still holding my breath. I can't breathe.
Oh, it's Valor Stance. Crap. So Valor Stance kills the Shield Geist.
Alright, the Lion Sash is still pretty big.
Yep. That's fine. I'm gonna put Maul of Skyclaves to the Sun Gold Sentinel. We'll have another.
Yeah, we still have a Maul of Skyclaves, we still have a Lion Sash. It's fine. We can figure this one out.
Oh, alright, cool. We got there. Thank God. Oh, man. That was a surprisingly quick concession after, you know, slow rolling the crap out of us. Oh.
Yeah, that kind of wasn't fair.
Man, you can say it wasn't fair, but Jesus. Alright, that's another win at least. Holy crap, dude.
Yeah, he made you work for that.
Yeah, he did. Ooh, Angel Fire missions. Usually that's
It's
pretty
not to Angel
devastating.
Fire, it's a flashback to Angel Fire Ignition.
Alright, fine. Well, excuse me.
If you play 2, you're playing 4. If you have the opportunity to play 4.
Sure. Anyway, it is my choice again, I believe. Or is it yours?
Mm-hmm.
It's mine.
I think it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to Kamigawa. See what we can get out of it. What do you think the rare will be, Colin? Colin, you there? Cool, it's just me. Alright, well,
But no, I'm here.
you didn't say anything.
Didn't hear you.
I'm here too. I'm just not saying anything.
Yo, wait.
Yeah, like we're here. You gotta
Cool.
speak up. Maybe your mic cut out. These things happen.
Alright, Colin, what do you think the rare is gonna be?
Mindlink Mech.
Mindlink Mech? I will say Thundering Raiju. Oh, it's Blade the Oni. Alright, that's really good. Yeah, that card's super good. Very devastating. Making some of 5/5 Vigil or 5/5 Menace and just a demon along with it, because why not? Nice and flavorful.
I don't think the demon really does too much.
No, it makes it immune to Power Word Kill, I guess.
Yeah, it's the main thing. I'm surprised. I thought Power Word Kill would be getting more play than what it has, but it's not really done anything interesting.
No, because whatever it's called, just so much better. I don't know I forget it off the top of my head.
Infernal Grasp?
Yeah, Infernal Grasp is so much better. Just destroy any creature, period, for 2 mana. Sure, you get shocked, but that doesn't really matter too much. That's just better. Along with that, because there's so many monocolor decks in Standard, and so much graveyard recursion. If you're in Orzhov, you're playing Vanishing Burst to just exile any permanent. If you're in White, you're probably playing Fateful Absence, because it's unconditional removal. It's just not going to see any play. Right, back to the Unbroken Blade. Let's keep going here. Doing surprisingly well, aren't we? Well, I mean, it's our
And
first
now you
win.
jinxed it.
I know I jinxed it, but damn. It's fine, we're fine, you know? I'm calling it. Only wins throughout the rest of the stream. Only wins. We get all the styles, it's gonna be great. See, look at this hand and tell me it isn't good. Chaplain of Alms, Battlefield Raptor, Hopeful Initiate.
Attack of the 1-drops. Good thing we're not playing high score anymore.
Alright, so opponent's got a Chaplain of Alms. That's fine. We're fine. Yep. 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 Oof, Cap never hurt. That's frustrating. Alright, well, we're just going to be trading back and forth with these Chaplain of Alms, I guess, until one of us can draw a removal spell. But we will be able to off that Professor of Symbiology, so at least that's nice. Ugh, blew up with our... Alright, well, see ya, Thalia.
Yeah, that's a tough card to deal with.
So that Everheart's going to get a counter and going to attack for... Ouch, that hurt. And AO's not really going to do us much good. Right, so I'm going to play Symbiology, and we're going to need to grab a removal spell off this thing. Reduce to Memory. We're just going to play Battlefield Raptor. Don't really see an opportunity to attack, I should say. Because the thing is, if he attacks alone with that Captain Everheart, we just trade with the Raptor and the Chaplain. Or it won't even be a trade. We'll trade the Chaplain for it, I think. Ah, crap. Oh, never mind then. Evangel. Draws another card. Gets another Evangel. Have some Professor. Just Captain Everheart. Don't really want to chump. Don't want to take 6, but we have to. This is gonna be a lot closer than I'd hoped. It's fine. We're fine. We also don't have any white sources. Oh crap. Alright, it's fine. It's still good. It's still good. We're fine. We're fine. We can stabilize. We can play the Intrepid Adversary. If we can play that Adversary, or AO.
If we can get there, we're gonna make it, yeah.
Exactly. AO or the Adversary, and we turn the corner, and we're in so much better shape. Especially since we have the lone flyer on the board. I mean, if we play AO, AO's just the biggest threat, you know?
Yeah.
Table the Mirror Breaker. Alright, that's annoying. I think it's good, but I don't think it's going to do him too much good. Alright, I think here's where we just got to double block. We'll lose our Chaplain of Alms, but that's, at this point, we need to make these trades. I don't think he's going to kill the Raptor. Yeah. Oh well.
Absolutely, you killed the Chaplain of Alms. It's your life gain.
Yeah, I think he may just have us, actually, because the Catharo attack is a 3/3. Well, we just trade with the Professor of Symbiology, so I think we're still fine. If we can get a land and we can get AO down, we're in so much better shape. Ah, the reflection's so annoying, though. The fact that he'll have a Shield Geist, which will fly and have First Strike's also super annoying. I mean, the Shadow Skull Smasher is pretty much game too, right? If he just jams with all, do we just die? Because I think we just die.
You gain 4 life. There's no reason to...
Yeah, but I think we have to block to live at this point.
Definitely.
So, we'll take 5, 6, 7. Oh,
Gain
nope.
4.
Nope, just the Smasher. We just gotta tank it. We go to 1. Maul the Skyclaves, I don't think is gonna do it. Actually, Maul the Skyclaves makes. That makes that a 6/4 First Strike. So 6/4 First Strike Lifelink's very, very relevant. We'll play Hopeful Initiate afterward.
Yeah.
The thing is, he gets to make a copy of the Smasher, which is super bad for us.
It's not
shit.
going to have... It's a Charger, and it's not going to have haste, though.
No, the Smasher will have haste.
No, it regularly has haste.
Oh no, the Deflection doesn't have haste. My bad, you're right.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Deflection doesn't have haste. The Charger would, though. Regularly has haste. It just gets bounced to your hand if it's not kicked.
Exactly. It's gonna be another close match. Reduced to memory, but he can't play it unless he has a planes in hand, because he tapped out a white for that Professor. That's dumb. Valor Stance is gonna isn't gonna do it, I don't think.
I think we have to attack with the adversary. He's gonna get exiled otherwise.
Exactly, but then you just exile something else, Colin.
Then
Oh,
we gain 6 life.
yeah,
if we
I
don't
see
gain the
what
6
you're
life, we die.
I see what you're saying. Alright. Well, we gained 7, actually. The thing is, though, we create a 3-2, so maybe it's better from just a not, you know? Crap, the Moonrage Brute transformed. That's annoying. It's actually really bad. If it flips again, he gets to exile one of our creatures. There's a real good chance it just flips anyway. Don't think that was the right choice, because then we get a 4-3. If that adversary lives, if we live, we win this game. Especially with Valor stance in hand, that's definitely possible. Unfortunately, if he casts another spell, that Moonrage Brute will transform. However, if he wants to use the Reflection, he can't activate the Brute.
Yeah, you can't put Brute. Still have, if he has 2 3/3 first strikes coming at us, or 2 6/5 5/6s coming at us.
I don't think he will. This should. I don't know if this will fizzle the ability.
Oh, that's right.
It does! Alright, cool.
It does.
Cool. So we have. I think we may just win? I don't know. We block the 3s.
Well, I mean, we now have to kill everything and not die.
No, he's only attacking the Brute. I'm jumping this. He only cast 1 spell. He's dead! We win!
To live.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you were right. We definitely should have attacked with that. Oh man.
Someone's throwing.
I don't think he threw. I think I'm shocked the ability fizzled, but
Why wouldn't it? It doesn't have a target.
oh yeah,
Doesn't have a target.
You're right.
It fizzles.
You're right.
It goes.
I'm shocked he didn't just jam with all though. That didn't make a lot of sense. Just sitting back. Whoa, Jesus. See, I told you. Did I not? I told you.
That got really dicey there.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
it
so certain you jinxed it.
It's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. We won. We're fine. We won. We're good. It is your choice now, isn't it, Colin?
Sure.
Alright, what do you want to crack?
Let's finish off the Alchemy Kamigawa.
You got it. As usual, what do you think the rare will be?
Crap. What's the Flash guy that gives indestructible? We'll go with that one.
Flash guy? Alright, sure. Kyude, I guess, but I don't know if you can get that. I'm going to say Moth Rider Calibrate again.
You can't. It's not just only alchemized cards. I thought you could get.
Nope, it's only alchemized cards.
Oh, I have no idea then.
Yep, good luck. Oh, well, we finished it off anyway, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, thankfully. I'm not sure how many of those we'll be opening.
Great. Come on, there we go. My mute button was muting for some reason. That's strange. Great, so we got Swarm Saboteur, 2 mana, 2/1 Death Touch with Ninjutsu for 2. Deals combat damage, you get a Virus Beetle in your hand. I think I like these Conjuration cards a lot, especially with the Ninjutsu. I think that's solid. I mean, I think it'd be really fun to roll with Ninjutsu and just slam like, ah, cool, get wrecked. I get a Virus Beetle, you discard another card, and just, I think that can definitely be very valuable. Of course, it's probably just gonna get lightning struck. Come on. Sorry about that, my mute button got stuck again.
You keep muting yourself.
Well,
That's pretty impressive.
it got stuck. I don't know. My Twitch Labs just doesn't like me for some reason. Anyway, right. So Captain Everheart. I think that's the right play to lead with. We have Fencing Ace in hand as well. But Everheart, I think, is probably the better play because it'll discount our spells.
And tax all their stuff.
Immediately gonna die. Cool, 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 cool. However, I don't think he'll be able to. He won't be able to go. He will not be able to go 1-for-1 with us for very long. Ray Dan was a huge draw, and it looks like he's only playing snows. That's going to be critical. Cool, it immediately dies as well. Well, shit. Alright, Rabbit Battery, fine.
I love the mono red control.
Yep, if we can get a land, we couldn't. I think we just Circle of Confinement it. I don't really have a better idea well, I'd rather not play the Fateful Absence on it. I think that's probably better. All with that, the Circle can only hit low CMC creatures, so that makes a lot more sense to play it now. He's gonna foretell, probably a Demon Bolt, because of course it is. That's fine, we got our second land. Or our fourth land, I should say. So that means Fencing Ace, and that means Luminarch Aspirant. And we'll see what he does in response.
See which one lives.
Cool, shock the Luminarch Aspirant.
That's, again, entirely the right idea. Entirely
Of course,
the right card.
there's an Atushi, Poison Sky. That's annoying, but,
We joined.
I think the new plan is just Fateful Absence it.
Chris. Hello.
Hey Chris, how you doing, man? Welcome to the live stream. We are playing the Broken Blade event on Magic Arena. Whenever a creature attacks alone, you may pay 1 life. If you do, put a counter on it. Otherwise, gets +1/+1 until end of turn.
He's also hacking.
I don't think I'm hacking.
No, he's hacking.
Anyway, got any voice on the Fencing Ace, put a counter on it. We will attack with
Honestly,
it.
trying to hack Arena is probably going to be harder than hacking Fort Knox. It's not like the code's hard to hack. It probably has, like, you have no idea what anything does.
I'm so... what?
So think, right? Here's my thinking, at least. Every time they try to update this game, they break something else.
Yes.
The code must be ridiculously confusing, and you can't hack it at all. That's their hacking defense. If you don't know,
every program's gotta like
if even the devs themselves can't figure out how this program works, how in the
Damn
world
it, it was
is
Demon
it
Bolt.
hacked?
Damn it. That
Does
sucks.
work for Wizards of the Coast, or they think they know what they're doing.
Alright, this is gonna be a feel-bad Evangel. That Demon Bolt really got me. Damn, alright. I should not tap that Evangel, or the Hall Monitor. Oh well. It's fine, we're fine. Right, he's gonna crack the Clue too. Crap, we need to hit something big. Something that won't die to, you know, one of the 20 burn spells in this format.
The Evangel right will trade with Hall Monitor.
It will, but I'd rather just play Maul the Sky play than tank the hit. Nope, we don't even get a chance to because Arsonist kills it. So we take 6, we lose our Evangel, so we lose our only creature. And we're at 9, so he just has... God damn it, so he is lethal, I think. That's 7-8 damage right there.
And then you also have the
Well, that's lethal now because it flipped to Knight.
Yep.
Shit, dude. God, this is annoying. I mean, it just highlights the problem with Wizards, or with, these mono red burn decks just highlight the problem with, Magic, or Wizards' design philosophy for these past couple sets of every draft needs to have a burn spell. It doesn't. It doesn't need to.
So true.
So now you end up with 9 different burn spells, all of which are viable, and the mono red deck just becomes super consistent. Its Y control is super consistent as well, because for some reason every single set needs at least one version of cancel for some unknown reason, and it makes every single set feel the same.
So it does.
It's very, very frustrating. Added to it makes these singleton events, which are supposed to be wacky and inconsistent, and you know all sorts of cool stuff happening. It makes it so that every deck feels the same as well, because every control deck can be uber consistent. Have, you know, your 2-drop counter, your 3-drop counter, your 4-drop, and then your bomb. That's it. That's all that happens. Same with burn. You just saw exactly the culmination of that. It's very, very annoying, and honestly, super frustrating to deal with, and kind of makes draft feel boring, which sucks considering draft is probably the best part of playing Magic, you know? If you make every set feel the same, every set is going to suck. And I mean, I know that sounds, you know, all doom and gloom, and honestly it probably isn't going to come to that, but still, if it does, that's where we're headed, you know? At least that's what it feels like. Which is super unfortunate. Anyway. Right, back to the game at hand. Ranger class is very annoying. Crap, we did not draw what we wanted to draw. We didn't draw land. So I think we still just rumble with the Chaplain of Alms. We get in an arms race with this guy. And I think
yeah,
we
it's
can.
a first creature, he's not going to want to block it, and you can't block it on your end, so gotta go through it.
Exactly. However, if he just activates Ranger class and attacks with a wolf, that becomes a 4/4. So I think we're in good shape if he just attacks with it, because we just kill it with Valor's Stance, and he's back to square one. I don't anticipate him making that play, though, so it may have been a waste to hold up Valor's Stance. Ooh, the Bank Buster. Alright. I like that card a lot. He didn't even attack. That's great, honestly. So I think the plan is we just Brutal Cathar and we rumble for 5. So we'll get rid of his only creature. The Bank Buster can still attack if he plays a creature with power 3 or greater, which is still dangerous, but not as bad. And it also means he will be tapped for he'll probably be tapped out for our turn. And all he's doing is Foretell, and that is huge. Yeah, I think we just rumble for 6, and I'm gonna hold up Kyude, Soul of Kamigawa. Instant speed makes something indestructible is probably game ending at this point, and along with that, it's a 3/3 flyer. He can board wipe all he wants, it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna play Kyude and make our Cave of the Frost Dragon indestructible. And that's the game! Wow, that was fast. Alright, let's go, man. I told you, not gonna lose the rest of the stream. We had a couple hiccups early, but it's fine. This deck is popping off.
We figured it out. We figured this event out.
I mean, the deck didn't change. I think it's just we got better luck.
Maybe. I mean, we definitely did need that insane luck. We've had a couple of good comebacks before. That's the thing with this deck. It seems to be able to stick around just a little bit longer than it should.
Yeah, I mean, mainly Mono Blue's known for doing that, so I'm shocked at its resilience. Mono White tends to be very explosive, but that explosion can just as easily blow up in your face. Because we got the win, I'm gonna crack a pack. I think I'm gonna go for Kamigawa. New set, well, or I say new, but it's been out for almost a couple months already, which is surprising. What do you think the rare will be,
Yeah,
Colin?
we're only... crap. You got me just as I was gonna tell a story. I wasn't thinking. Let's go with the Scrap Welder.
Alright, I'll go for Kyude. Oh, for a Soul Transfer. Not quite. So what was the story you're going to tell, Colin?
We're only a month away from Streets of New Capenna.
And no spoilers
There have been
whatsoever.
nothing spoiled. Like, they're keeping this one on lock, and that's good for me. I've always said I'd always go into I like to go into a pre-release completely blind. So this is okay for me. I don't mind it. It's weird, though, because if you remember with Neon Dynasty, a lot of the set was spoiled. You knew exactly what you were going to get with this.
Yeah, but the spoilers tend to ramp up in a couple weeks beforehand.
Oh, that too, yeah. We're probably not
we're
that.
not quite in spoiler season. It's not unheard of, but it is surprising. The one thing that is pretty funny is, in order to spice up the pre-release, Wizards of the Coast made an official statement to any LGS thinking about hosting one, and was like, yeah guys, because it's like gang themed, we recommend martini glasses and stuff like that. Or no, they recommended like fake drugs, like pills and crap.
Yeah.
Obviously fake, but they drew the line at alcohol. They're like, yep, no martinis, nothing like that. Meanwhile, our LGS has a collaboration with a local brewery. They literally hold guts and glory drafts in which the whole goal is to drink while playing Magic.
That's not the whole goal. That's the thing that you can do.
Well, that's the highlight of the event, I assume. Meanwhile, Wizard of the Coast, like, you can have fake drugs, no alcohol, no fake alcohol, no martini glasses, no bottles of fake champagne, no sparkling cider even. But cocaine, fine.
Just do what some idiots used to do in school and take take an icebreaker and crush that thing up and snort it. That's how you do it.
I know, dude. I'm waiting for that to happen.
We did not go to school with very many smart people.
No, we did not. Sure, Play with Fire's gonna take down our friend. I'm gonna play a Field Bats Guardian Evangel. We're kind of flooding out. I do need something on the board here. I probably should have held a Fateful Absence. That was probably a mistake. Right. The thing is, he's kind of burned out already, which is a very good sign here. If he's just attacking with that Javelin here, that's huge. The Epicure can't block our Evangel, which is nice. Yeah, so I think we're gonna have to Apparition his Javelin here. Especially, we want to force him to go 1-for-1. I know we're flooding out here, I know going 1-for-1 isn't the best on that. However, with Fateful Absence and with Skyclave Apparition, I think it's doable. Especially since we're hitting for more damage, I think that makes a lot more sense.
Wasn't that so funny, chat?
That was funny.
Chat, wasn't that funny?
Was it funny? I don't know. Nick's our judge in chat. Or not only that,
he's still in chat.
Yeah, I think he's in chat.
He's still there. According to my little thing, he's still there.
Calling
Nick,
it.
was that
was hilarious.
Hilarious. Come on.
Thank you, Nick.
Nick. Oh crap! Thunder Guide you. Except
You
for
have
no
no
base,
humor,
base,
no sense
Nick.
of humor.
kind of goof. All right. Jesus Christ! Can we stop drawing lands, please? I'm gonna main phase take out that Thundering Raiju. We just got past turn. We have 7 lands in our hand and on the field. We've only drawn 5 spells. That's perfect.
Eventually, we'll draw out of it. I mean, I don't.
You say that, but shit, dude, we've just drawn 4 in a row.
Yeah,
I think we're
that's
gonna
a bit
lose our
weird.
lone creature anyway.
The
Added
way
to
he's
it.
playing, we're definitely gonna lose our lone creature.
I mean, it's frustrating, but I think that may just happen. I'm tempted to actually hold it back until, like, force him to use the emblem a couple times. Whoa, alright. Tap Shatter Skull Smashing, that's a shocker. I'm surprised he didn't just hold on to that as a, especially since we're so low, that would have been
Yeah, we're kind of low. He
dangerous.
could easily kill us with that thing.
But Royal Eruption, so ouch. Yep. Dude, what the hell? That's our 8th land. I'm
Yeah,
gonna say
yeah.
I'm gonna say this game was bullshit. I mean, we almost doubled up our lands to spell ratio. Holy shit. I don't know, man. I don't know why the hell that happened. The game saw we were winning too fast, I guess. Needed a handicap.
Clash Royale game with 3 Sparkies locked on the King Tower.
Jeez. Okay.
It's kind of funny.
Alright.
Like the Infinite Elixir Challenge.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I hate that.
It's so fun.
All I see, though, all you see is, to me at least, in Clash Royale's Infinite Elixir Challenge, all I see was...
Yes! We did it! We got the Wandering Emperor style. We did it.
That is pretty cool.
Oh, they made it worth it.
All I
Everything's...
see in that Legendary Infinite Elixir is Elixir Golem spam.
I mean, that makes sense. I don't even play that. I just play like freaking. I don't even know what it is. Like 6.0, Electro Giant, Mega Knight, Sparky, everything, Rocket. Like,
Yeah, I
I
just
just win. Like,
I just spam
things as fast as I can.
I
So
spam Battle Healer because there isn't a spell that can kill it.
Rocket.
No, it can't.
What? Rocket can't battle heal?
Rocket. I don't think Rocket. I'm gonna have to Google that real quick.
I feel like it does.
Ah, there it is. The Wandering Emperor. We did it. Alright, we can...
Yeah, 6 Elixir Rocket is useless against Battle Healer.
Bruh.
Alright, what
You
time is
just
it?
spam that and you win.
Cool.
As long
It's
as you have-
1:50. I'm gonna restart the event. I may as well play to finish it out. So you may get a longer stream today. We will see how long this goes. Depends on how good we do. I'm gonna finish this event off, or I say finish the event off. I'm gonna play through the event, I guess. I mean, honestly, it's been really good so far. So hopefully we can get through this. Hopefully we can get our final couple styles of today. Maybe we can make some money off it too. Because I really don't want to feel like I'm pissing away gold to satisfy Wizards of the Coast. It's annoying that this type of event has a paywall. I think that's probably not... I don't really like that too much, but it is what it is. You don't have to play it, I guess. Anyway. Right.
Yeah, but the thing is, everyone loves getting.
I know everyone loves. I love these. Look at
Everyone
dude.
loves
Look at this
that.
lion sash. I know this wasn't from this event, but damn, they're so good. They're so good. Anyway, I'm gonna lead with the adversary. A 4/2 lifelinker on 3 is pretty good, I think. And maybe you can even gain double strike off the Blade Historian soon. So I think that's fine. We'll send it in. I mean, it looks like he's playing Orzhov Snow Control, which gets a lot worse when you realize it's Singleton. I mean, if he's got the Fierce Retribution, he's got it. But he did it before I paid the life, which is not smart. So I think that's fine.
Nice of him. It was nice of him to do
Yeah,
that.
very nice of him. Next turn we get to play Blade Historian and just rumble for with a billion lifelink, or billion double strike.
There was a card. Of course, Blade Historian does nothing. Doesn't do the thing anymore. Yeah, Blade Historian makes it irrelevant. There was a card from back in Dominaria.
Oh, Quende.
Pride
Quende,
of
Pride of
Feminine.
Feminine. No, that's a different Colin. That says if a creature you control has first strike, it now has double strike.
Oh, it's amazing. I love
Ugh,
that
well.
card.
He had the answer to our Blade Historian with the Skyclad Apparition. We're taking a beating. Alright, well, the new plan is to play Adeline, and we just gotta tank Stare Down. Play the Raptor as well. So this is interesting. We do have that Invoke Justice, which is going to be huge. Getting back, you probably are Adeline.
Invoke what?
Invoke Justice.
Justice.
These nuts. Isn't that so funny?
Sounds
Got
like a
him.
familiar card.
No, Invoke Prejudice is what you're thinking of. The funny thing is, if you Google Invoke Justice, all that comes up is Invoke Prejudice because of all the memes about how Wizards of the Coast invoked Justice. It is so funny. If we get a land though, Invoke Justice. Oh crap, Maul the Skyclaves. On a token?
Aiden, you're gonna love this. You can actually buy an Invoke Prejudice blanket.
My god.
That's exactly what you want, right, Aiden?
It's,
Cool. Well, we've returned Adeline to the field, and it's now a 7/8. Except for it just dies. Perfect. Alright. Well, cool.
That was worth it.
I didn't think you'd have, like, the 5th removal spell. I figured once you...
Cool, of course they have it at this point.
I figure once you play like 3, I think that's like, alright, come on, man, that's a little too much. Damn, dude, that sucks. It's actually really frustrating. I mean, and again, it rolls back to what I was saying. Why does every set has, you know, 4 removal spells that just kind of get changed a little bit, you know? Just a little bit. It's just annoying. Especially since in a singleton event, which, you know, everything's supposed to be a one of, it feels like you're still playing 4 copies of something.
I mean, I don't really know what they're supposed to do otherwise.
Well, no,
like, just print entirely new concepts like every single set.
No, I get it, but
Really
it's just frustrating having to deal with 4 copies of cancel that say a slightly different thing, or 4 copies of a 2-drop removal spell that have a slightly different restriction. It's just annoying.
I'd rather that than like just printing cancel every single time.
Yeah, but sometimes you just need to reprint cancel.
Oh no, cancel.
I mean,
They've said cancel's evergreen. They always print a cancel, and at least every time in standard, because they always print it with they always want that card in standard. Same with shock. Though I don't know. I think shock may have rotated out. I think lightning bolt may have, or lightning strike may have rotated out as well. I don't know for certain. But they want those cards in for new players because it's a bit basic, you know.
Yeah, it's easy. Give me lightning bolt and counter spell back.
They're not bringing lightning bolt or counterspell back.
Give me. I want it.
Anyway.
There should be a Magic Arena event where you can go back to like the old rule where the 4-0 thing doesn't apply.
Well, the old
That's
rules.
what and you can almost do that already. There aren't enough, at least in paper.
Yeah.
There aren't enough cards that are basically just a lightning bolt that you can do that.
I think that'd just be a funny event in Arena.
Well, there is lightning bolt and counterspell are both in arena because they were part of the Strixhaven Mystical Archives. They're legal only in historic and historic raw, which means that's all you end up seeing because those cards are good. Crap.
The reason why we play them. Why people play it.
Alright, well, Brutal Star is annoying. Ouch.
You think Black Lotus is going to get a reprint in standard?
Never.
Yeah,
Ooh,
so probably
Gunny
it's never going to be seen in arena.
Chris,
Where
don't you think
is
Spire
this
Tracer
guy?
should be in Arena?
So true, so based.
Fire Tracer? Really?
Yes. The most based card in Magic the Gathering.
It is in arena, I believe. I could be mistaken. What set did it come out in?
I don't.
Gate Crash.
Hang on, I'm googling it.
The 1-mana 1/1.
Give me Fleeceman
based.
Lion in Arena.
So true, so based.
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna need to get rid of that Luminarch Aspirant, and I want to play the Wander instant speed, but that would mean his Brutal Cathar flips, and I don't really want that to happen. So I think we may just tank the hit from the Aspirant, and play Wandering Emperor main phase to exile it, because it'll still be taps. And that life gain's still critical.
The main thing is here that you get rid of the dang card.
I know,
It's too good a card to be left around.
I agree with
to
you.
Allow it to sit around.
Oof, hi Hilda. The unfortunate thing is he'll still... Crap. So
Now you
Portable
most
Hole
certainly
gets...
can't let it flip tonight.
Yeah, I think... Losing my only creature really sucks. I mean... He attacks through with Rahilda and kills the Wanderer. For sure. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. So that's why I'm
reduce something in
tempted...
memory.
I'm tempted to reduce the Aspirant, and then just play the Chaplain, but that still doesn't feel great, so I think I just need to Wander and exile as Luminarch Aspirant.
I'm not overconfident. You're just underwhelmed.
So,
You are not much of a roadblock.
I think I may actually have to reduce to memory his Rahilda. It just depends on what he decides to load up using the Unbroken Blade. Though I'd argue it would be smarter for him to start loading up the Cathar, mainly because I don't really want to pay the 3 life. It will have ward effectively. But we'll see. I mean, I don't think he... Well, actually, he can't attack with the Cathar because I'll just trade with the Evangel and get my 3-2 back. So Rahilda's the only option for him. Though, is it worth it to chump with the Evangel? I don't think so, right?
How much value do you think it's going to give you having this?
Well, I have a double
on the
striker.
Emperor out?
The thing is, I have a double striker in hand. So I think that's probably... Because I'm going to exile it, right? I'm going to exile it. I need another land. If I can get another land, then I can Fencing Ace and exile the thing and put a counter on Fencing Ace. Ooh, Friar Storm's Edge. Alright, we got the land. Alright, cool. Here's what's going to happen. So I play Fencing Ace. I'm going to exile the Rahilda. And we're going to +1.
We have a 4/4.
We have a 2/2 double striker. However,
we have 4 damage. Is what I meant.
Ryu has first strike, which is real unfortunate. The thing is, he only has... He'd have to attack with that thing alone in order to get the next combat step. But still, that's 2 combat steps, and that thing gets huge. And it's got Maul Skyclaves. God damn it. I think that's just the game, because that's lethal. Wait, it isn't lethal? No, it is lethal, right? So he takes 6. He attacks again, attacks for 6. Shit! God, fuck Maul the Skyclaves. I hate this card so much. Damn it. God damn it. Alright. Well, that sucks. We owe 2 to end the stream.
Yep. Knew that was going to happen eventually, though.
Yeah, it was coming.
Bad times we used multiple Skyclips on people this game.
God, I fucking hate that card
stream.
so much.
You knew it was going to come back around.
Alright, well, who do we want to raid today?
Alright, well, let me see who's on.
And we got the Poet. That's junk.
Let's see who's on.
It's okay. We still have some good games. It's frustrating losing like that. You know?
Amazon, Jim Davis, MTG, Aspiring Spike. We might want to go for Elliot Dragon.
Yeah. Alright. Sure. I'll just get that set up here. As I'm doing that, I'd like to thank you so much for watching. Aiden, Kyle, and Chris for joining me in the voice chat. For Nicholas in chat for being there for every game, it seemed like. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It's fun hanging out with you guys.
Damien?
What's up?
What, Aiden?
Who's Damien?
Damien.
So true.
I said Nick.
Who is that guy?
Who's Damien?
Who is Damien?
Am I Is there something?
In the stream, so thanks for watching, guys. You mispronounced Corey. It did sound like you said Damien instead of Aiden. Aiden. It did sound like you said something different.
I didn't even hear him say that. I just said, "Who's Damien?"
Am I missing? Is there something I'm missing? I'm so confused.
Who's Damien?
I don't know.
It's Damien.
Anyway.
And that's the end of the stream. Thanks for watching.
Hang on. I gotta set the raid.
So true, Nick. So true.
What
Alright.
the heck?
Anyway. Thank you.
Why is Rank in the voice channel alone?
Oh, in the server. He wants people to VC.
Cool. Well. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitter. All my links are in the bio for Twitch. I'm Gilgamesh746, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter, if you'd like to follow me there.
Who's Damien?
Can you?
Bro.
Thank you so much for a great stream. At least a fun stream. I'm trying to figure that out.
I said Elliot Dragon.
Elliot
That's it.
Dragon? Alright,
Yeah.
cool. I'll get that raid set up in just a second here.
We lost a viewer. Who do we lose?
Nick.
Wow.
Why me? I closed out of the two.
No, it
Aiden,
was
man.
Nick. He's watching Big Papa Panda 5.
How do you know that?
Because it says so for your friends on the side.
Alright, well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Oh, I
start.
don't have him in front
I'm
of
gonna
me.
get the raid going. If you guys can raid him. Gonna be a fun stream, hopefully. I have not seen Elliot. Hopefully you guys enjoy.
Oh
So,
my
thank you for
God.
watching.
You hate Damien.
Oh
I'll
my
see you
God.
guys when I see you guys. Enjoy.